Now let me show you how you can build this application practically. So here I'm on Bolt, and the best part is that you can build your application into any framework. All you have to do is to give the command, and even you can deploy your application to Netlify right from this dashboard, or you can download the entire source code of the project which you're going to generate. So let me give you a practical example. So you can easily upload your images which you want to generate as a reference, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'll simply click here. So this is my Figma file which I have for a SaaS business. It's a landing page, and I have extracted this entire Figma file, and that's what I'm going to provide as a prompt. So I'll simply come back to the Bolt. I'll click here. I'll go back here. This is my JPG. I'll simply upload. Just wait. Once it will upload, then you can simply give your command that what are the things you want to develop. So I'm going to go with a basic command. So this is my basic command in which I have instructed the AI model that create a SaaS landing page using Next.js framework using NPM, just like the image. With this starting point, what will happen that we can easily able to get the color point and the layout. It will help us to design further. So let me show you everything in practical. So I'll simply click on this, and it's going to analyze the image and is going to start working on that. So just give some time. You will find the entire structure, that what step it's following, what are the code structures utilizing, what are the packages are getting utilized. So you can see everything is happening live. You can see the code generation is happening at the background. You will find out right up here on the right hand side that what are the steps it's taking to generate this file. You will find the complete project. Then we can simply do the modification on top of that. We're going to simply give more command to add more feature into our landing page. So just wait. And finally, it's generated the skeleton of our application. You can see here it's given all the command that what are the modules it has built. Here you can find that it's generated a quite nice. It has the similar architecture, but this is not what exactly we want, because our landing page is the dark theme. So what I'm going to say, I'm say that add light and dark theme. Just give a one prompt at a time. Now it's going to start working on it, and it's going to simply refactor the entire code structure, and it will add that particular feature. So it's happening. Just a moment. Here it started working on it. I'm getting all the modules done. The buttons is also getting added on the top, so user can simply click and they can toggle between light and dark. You can able to see that what are the components getting generated. Like it has the layout in which we have the different component, like the alert component, avatar component, badge component. That's all we have here. Now it looks pretty good. You can see we got a nice dark color. If I click on this, it will have this nice light and dark mode. Now what I want a video button. So I'll say add a user can click to watch video player. Let's see what we get. This is how you can give command. So first we have changed the theme. Now it looks much better, and now it's working on in our design. We can simply wait for the response. It started working on it. Even you can simply give more command to add more sections. So this is the starting point of our application. It generated 3 sections, but you can specifically mention that you want a contact section, which I'm going to do at the moment. So you can see. So here it's happening. It's generated the code, and here we got a button. You can see. Simply ignore this one. If you click on this, it's going to open this pop-up model. And right now this video is not playing because I have to attach a video link, which we're going to do it. So just work. So now you can see the model is working fine. If I make on the big screen, here we have it, and it will. This video will work fine when we'll come out of this container. We'll go to the actual browser. It's looking pretty good. You can see it looks pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a contact form. So I'm going to simply add a contact form. So I'll come back here. I'll say add footer with menu and a contact us section where user can send query. And here let's our AI analyze our prompt, and it's going to do the modification based on our requirement. The reason why I have started with the template, because it will have the color palette, and that one is very important because you don't need to match the color based on the skin. Let's provide it out, and it's going to simply follow the same color pattern which we can utilize it. You can see the component, the icons, everything is getting utilized, and everything is getting imported automatically based on the packages, based on the libraries which we are utilizing. So just wait. And finally we got the response. You can see we got this nice section, we got a footer, and here we have the form section which is at the bottom. So I'll say that component with image. Okay, let's fix the spelling and hit enter. Now it's going to do the fixing in our form section. So you can see we got the footer nice. We want to remove the form section from this section to bring into an individual section. Just a moment. And we got the instruction. Now it looks bad. If I come down, you will see we have the images section. Pretty good. Nice. We have a background image, we have the contact section, and here we have the get in touch form. Now it looks better. Now anybody can send a message. If I see in the light modes, looks pretty good. Now it's over effect. Let's see the dark mode. It's also great. Now what else I can add? I can say to this, add a service section. Our AI gets started. It's analyzing our prompt, and you will find that soon we'll get this application and this particular feature will be added. So here our npm package is getting reinstalled, is getting redesigned, because we are using multiple packages. That's all you can see. The best part is that you can able to see that what are the packages are getting installed for building the entire structure. Now it will start working on the cart component, because there are a couple of sections we need to be built for utilizing our section. So let's see what we get this time. The service section is getting popped up. And finally it's got updated. Let's see what we get now this time. So it's taking a little bit time to load the infrastructure, and let me reload one more time. And finally we got it. You can see looks pretty good. The nice over effect we have. This model is also looking great. I can simply come back to the section. This is the nice feature section we have with all of this. This is the feature we have. I can simply slide through this. No, here we have the cart section. Here we have the review which get added, and pretty good. Let's make on the big screen to see how things looks great. Pretty good. Nice cart section we have. Here we are highlighting the security, what are the things we are providing, customer management, and this looks good. Here we have the feedback section. What else we can add? This looks pretty good. I hope you guys can appreciate that how things are looking great. Now what I want to do is I want to add a YouTube video of mine. So I'll simply come back here. So I'll simply minimize this one, and here I have the video. So I'll say add this video in the pop-up video player. Video player. And let's see what we get this time. It's making the changes. It's going to attach the video, and soon we'll get the code updated. Perfect. Now I can click here, and this video will not work right here in this container, but it will work when we'll simply deploy or extract the code. Now what I want to do is let's change this dark to light. It's working fine. Or you can simply download the source code. So let's download it first, so I can show you that if you want to do any modification from your end, so you can do that, because this is what we have to do. This is going to be our starting point. So we got this file, and here we got the project code which we go to open. I'll click here. I'll go back to open, and I can go back to download. I can go back to the project, and I can simply open this one. And you can see this is the entire code we have coded with the help of the AI. If you come back to the packages and file, there you will find all of these packages which it's utilized. You can see that's all we have. Now we can simply install the libraries, and we can simply start working on it. So what I will do, I'll simply open up my terminal. If I show you my latest node version, I'm using this. If I show you my npm, I'm using this. All I have to do is simply type npmi, and it's going to do the installation, and here it's happening. Just give few seconds. Just a moment. Soon it will complete. So we have installed that. Simply ignore this one. It's not that important. And you can simply type npm run dev, and it will start the application on localhost 3000. So just a moment, and it's starting up. It's creating our bundle, and it's going to do the configuration. So here we got it. Now simply you can simply copy this one, come back in the browser, open a new tab, paste here, hit enter, and you can see your application is running in your local system. Perfect. You can see how beautiful it is, how quickly we have generated this. And this one is going to help you a lot when you will start working on a bigger project. You don't need to code or design this thing, because earlier if I have to design this kind of layout, I had to get a developer who can simply design that, then I have to simply do on top of it. So it looks pretty good. If I click change the light and dark mode, I can do that easily. I can simply click here and it's going to open this pop-up model and the video will play. You can see how beautifully this video is playing. Nice video card we have. Looks great. You can simply see on the light mode. That's what we have here. I like the dark mode. If I show you my Netlify, I already built this application previously with the help of the same AI. Nice background color we have. Nice section. Here we can simply upload the images. So what I can do, I can simply come back to my Figma file, and I guess I haven't deleted that code. Okay, my bad. I had deleted that particular code. No worry, no worry. I have this code right up here in my repository, so if I can get it from there. By mistake, I deleted the code of this particular one, this particular application. But you can see it looks pretty fine. I have generated the same thing from this code generator. The video player is also working great. What I have realized over. So I hope you guys have understood that how you can utilize this nice slider we have. If you want to build this kind of component, it's going to take like an hour to develop this. But now with the help of this, we can simply start working on this existing model. So now I hope you guys have understood that how you can utilize it. This one is really powerful. It's really powerful. You can simply come back here, go back to their doc, and there you will find all the details that what are the things they can provide you. You can see they have different frameworks, different tools, and you can give a different prompt and test. So check that out, check that out. This is really powerful. As a developer, you have to know that how you can build the application faster. This kind of thing saves a lot of your time, and it's going to minimize your team as well. If you are working as a developer, you don't need to do the regular and basic things for the setup of the project. You can simply give the prompt and it's going to do the entire thing for you. So I hope you guys have understood that how you can build this kind of beautiful application which we have built together just now. So that's the only thing from my end. I hope you guys have understood how you can utilize this. This is really powerful. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.